you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Run.
Had the riders who call up. One thing I like about these niggas is they confident. That's one thing I do like about these niggas. A lot of niggas be all quiet when they do the interviews. They don't really want to talk shit and all that. At least these niggas down talk that shit to get a battle.
Niggas the G unit of battle rap.
Huh?
I really, they the G unit of battle rap. They making this, they talking shit. They ain't backing down.
No, Paul, you on probation. You saying a lot of wild shit. You on probation, man.
You crazy.
Yeah.
Everything I said.
Yeah. The only reason why the G unit comment is kind of okay is because you said, well, they saying that they gonna do it, and they've been kind of showing improvement.
Yeah, G unit came in the
fucking with that.
Like, yo,
I'm
when G unit came in the game, I don't know if niggas remember. Niggas like, oh, who the fuck these dirty trash niggas that's coming at Hope, that's coming at Fat Joe, that's coming at all these niggas that's on top, and they came and they made themselves on top. So these niggas doing the same shit.
Man.
I
still think.
But other than that,
I still think within their group right now, if you look at Reaper, you look at fucking Trez. I still want to see Trez versus Jack. Like I want to see Snake Eyes. Like niggas owe Snake Eyes some fades, man, between Jack and Torque for sure. I mean, I just think it's battles left in that whole group. It's not like they all battle.
I don't want to.
Like Ryder said, he's
first though.
You don't want to see Snake Eyes versus Torque.
Nah, I'd rather see Snake Eyes versus Jack. I don't think Torque will ever battle Snake Eyes. I think Torque is like kind of on another level than Snake Eyes, but I think Snake Eyes.
Based on what are you basing that on? What are you basing that on?
I'm just basing it on
Hey, this nigga John put a tweet out 15 minutes ago. He said your boss called and told you fucking with me was bad for business. Jesus Christ.
Nah, I don't think Jack kind of explained it. He said Beasley basically told him, yo, you can't, if you do that, you can't fuck with you. He basically said that. He said that on the interview.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like
it's just so many. That battle is gonna be so good, man. When that shit goes down, man, because actual backstory and tension. It's gonna be some petty shit brought out. I appreciate that. I do.
I don't think John's
I want to see a couple more battles beforehand.
I think he'll destroy John. I don't think John will do that.
Wait, what?
I said I don't think John. You talking about John versus Jack, right?
Yeah.
That's confirmed, though. That's not confirmed, right?
No.
I don't think John gonna do that. I really don't think John gonna battle him.
Why not?
I mean,
because he got a lot to lose. If he lose to Jack, and this nigga, like, that's bad. Like, Jack was trying to ban him out of the DMV. Like that. If he lose to this nigga, that's bad. I just think he got too much to go into that.
Man, but hold up. The one thing about John, we know he doesn't back down from none of that shit, bro. Like, he's been counted out before. His whole career. I don't think he's been the favorite to win a fucking, like, one of his battles on the, besides maybe the prep shit, the saga, you know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. But usually he's not favored to win.
You know what? Did John beat, my fault, I didn't cut you off. Did John beat Rock?
Hell no.
Nah, he didn't beat Rock, man. But that was a gas station battle, bro. I haven't watched that in a minute.
I hated that battle.
I went back. The energy was stupid low, but I don't know if I could really say Rock just ran through. If I could just say hell no. I don't know. That battle might have to be watched.
I hated that battle. That's one of my most least favorite battles. Cause I hated
when they was cheering Tay Rock for what he had already done to JC the time before and shit. Like, for what he did to Ill Will too. Like, they were still just in the cheer mode for Tay Rock. Like,
that was when Tay Rock was in his super gas mode. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I don't believe he's always gas, but I think he was just getting so much love off of those battles, man, that it was like, whatever this nigga say, we just gonna rock with. And I think between, he had a little run where he had two battles where it was like, damn, I think it was he battled DNA and then he battled John. It was like just gas. This was floating in the air whenever he spit a bar and shit. I think that's over now. Like, he's actually dope. Like, so it's like whatever. But yeah, man.
I don't feel like fans.
Jesus
I don't feel like
Christ.
fans gas Tay-Rock no more like how they used to.
Say it again?
Nah.
I don't feel like Tay-Rock is gas anymore. When he being billed, his fans be actually kind of giving him a hard time a little. Like, they be waiting and he say some hot shit. Before, they used to react over anything.
Yeah, I noticed that in the 2-on-2 when he came out. It wasn't like, it was like the first couple bars, okay, cool. It was when he hit that last motherfucker where it was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? He just ended off with that and shit. Because before, when he said this shit, when he said, I'm a shoot, I hope I hit a child, like, when he said that, I love that when he said that, but niggas went crazy off of that. Yeah, that shit was.
That shit hit mad hard. I ain't gonna hold you, so that shit hit mad hard.
I hope I hit a child? What? What's wrong with you? Who said some shit like that?
Hey yo, what are we doing with Geechee Gotti and Glue Easy August 5th?
Glue Easy 2-1. Whoops.
I got Glue Easy.
My bad.
And but hold on. Now you see, now you said Glue Easy 2-1.
Yeah.
Now does this count? It's in LA.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Damn. Oh, he got the LA boost.
Nah, but the LA boost don't really work. I mean, LA is kind of like, they kind of fair out there.
But hold up though, Polo. This is not just a regular. It's not just a regular West Coast dude. Like, this is a authentic street nigga from over. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a different type of energy when he's saying certain shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, if Glue lets that get to him, then I could see him losing. But I don't know. I don't see that. I mean, I love Gotti. I love what he be talking about and shit like that. But as far as him against people, I don't think he runs through people. Like, I don't know when this started that, like, Gotti just, like, be smoking niggas. But I'm running through the battles. I don't see any smoke sessions. The
only thing about Geechee that I don't like, Geechee's taking a lot of battles right now. He just battled Mad Flex. He just battled Reverse Live. He's, like, all over the place battling. So he's going to have to calm the fuck down for Glue Easy, because Glue Easy been sitting for a little minute. You know he's sitting on bars.
Right. Shit. I mean, I think maybe after. Go ahead.
I forgot. My bad. No, I was going to say, like, my thing about it is that I hate the fact that, like, you see how you say Glue Easy 2-1? And I said LA, you like, damn. Like, that's the part that I don't be liking about battle rap. Like, from now on, when I pick a nigga, it don't matter where they even battling at no more. I still am going to rock with Glue Easy 2-1, even though it's in LA.
I'm only saying that because I don't know what Glue Easy is going to do. Like, okay, so when Glue Easy battled Twerk, right, I think when he saw the type of reaction that Twerk was getting, I think that shit kind of got to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think it got to him.
It definitely did.
You know what I mean? And then you think about that type of thing in LA. Now, you in LA, a whole different territory. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be wanting to see. A lot of people probably gonna come out there because Geechee battling. You know what I'm saying? So you got to deal with that type of shit. And you know, Glue is still pretty young in his career at this point. So if that gets to him, I could definitely see him losing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But off of talent, off of what they both bring to the table, I would say Glue. But niggas, like, some people just got the glow at home, man. I'm sorry, man. Danny got that shit. Verb got that shit. Like it's just you're not gonna just like Calico. You just when they at the crib, man, that shit is different, man. It just is.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all talked about it. Y'all see the shit that happened with Hitman yesterday?
Bro.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about this. This whole Rain and Hitman, this shit was fucking out of control.
Oh, that shit was crazy.
So what you think about that shit, Polo? What's up, man?
I mean, yo, this nigga Rain is a wild, disrespectful nigga. Like, from way back when he was beefing with, remember when Dot Mob had to beef with them and he was making songs about Rex baby moms and all that shit? Like, that nigga's really, so that nigga, but that was above the line, though. Like, he said he was just doing that just to get Hitman Holla to come see him so they could fight or whatever it is, but that was way above the line, though, nigga. Like, that was corny.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't feeling that shit, man. Because it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I think, and Caps, you said that in the blog and everything, but it's just like, it's Hitman mom. We know what she done been through. It's like, bruh, like, I get it. Niggas talk shit, this and that, but you know, it's just not. I don't think that's a smart move, bruh. And then it's like, keep it. Here's the worst part about it is that we've seen Rain rap, right? Like, if we just thinking about what him doing this means. Like, I don't want to see Rain versus Hitman. Like, I don't want to see that shit. So it's like, you just kind of really talking shit.
Definitely not. It would not be. I don't even think they could be in the same room together.
Yeah, it's just like empty disrespect. I don't know what could come out of that. It's not no build up to nothing happening unless he's gonna battle niggas in the crew. But it's like, I don't even know why you would take that type of shot, because we know what Hitman means to the culture. We know how much everybody in the culture was like, yo, shout out to Hitman's mom. Hope she's getting better. Praying for her, shit like that. It's just that's a dumb move. I think that was corny as fuck, bro.
It wasn't really an empty shot. It started because Hitman put up a video up before the battle when all these niggas was arguing, and he was like, "Yo, all these niggas do is corny shit before we get there." And Rain jumped in like, "Nigga, you put up this video and y'all still ain't do nothing." And then Hitman said something, and that's when he started telling him about his mom and shit. But Hitman on Twitter talking about he willing to die and he don't care if whatever he do next, his fans is gonna have to forgive him. So I really don't think they could coexist in a room together.
I don't like that. I don't like that. That's more than battling. That's some other shit. Like, I don't like it. And I think Rain did say, you know, it's not really about, like, I didn't mean to disrespect his mom type shit. It was about him. But it's like, bruh, some lines, man. I just, like, I don't.
But he deleted it when Hitman was like, fuck your apology. Hitman was like, fuck your apology. Keep that same energy when I see you. And he deleted that, apologizing to his mom shit. I don't know what was wrong with Rain. I don't know what was wrong with him yesterday, man.
Yeah, I mean, he was trying to get that man. I guess it stems from the argument the niggas had. One thing about Rain, though, because he did it with Mook in the whole Hit 'Em Up video, like Rain goes to the ultimate extent to violate and disrespect you, to really make you jump. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Rain was kind of doing that.
I said Rex earlier. I meant Mook.
Yeah, I feel like Rain was on some shit like that, but I also feel like, come on, man, like, see, Hitman's not pussy, but he's in New York, you know what I'm saying? Rain threw an address out there, like, I'm in Queens, da-da-da-da, and, I mean, I don't know, my nigga.
Yeah, but
I'm glad to stayed on Twitter.
Me. But this is me, right? If I'm in another place, and I'm beefing with a nigga that's from there, even though Hitman picked Manhattan is, like, the worst place to do that, but the nigga tried to have him come all the way to his hood, like Rain's hood, like, yo, come to my hood and fight. But I know niggas that would have still went, but I mean, Hitman not from here, so he said he ain't trying to do that. He ain't going to nobody's hood. He don't want mutual ground, so
I just that's like I don't see what you get out of that.
You know what? Is it wrong for Hitman to want to be on neutral ground though?
Nah, he's absolutely right though. But Hitman was like, he had 12 to 20 niggas. He got 12 niggas with him. And he showed it all. I don't really know. I don't even know.
I didn't even know about that part right there.
Yeah, he had 12 niggas with him. He put up on a live video on Instagram Live and all that. He had it was about 12. It was a lot of niggas with him. And he was like, yo, come to Manhattan. But I don't think Hitman know, because Hitman really don't know about New York, because even when in one of his battles, he was like the L train of Canarsie or whatever, blah, 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 blah. But I don't think he know about New York like that. So he told the nigga meet him in Manhattan. But Manhattan is like an OD, like, that's where all the police be at. So
yeah, get arrested. You get arrested for raising your voice in Manhattan, nigga. Like,
they've been arguing like, in jail.
You can't.
They've been arguing
in jail. It's not even, you know what I'm saying, unless you go in El Barrio or some shit, or like, you know what I mean, some random, like in the hood, but like, nigga, they gentrifying everything out here, so you really, like, I I don't like it. I think it's corny. I really think it's corny. And and Rain, I've heard you battle rap, and I don't want to see you battle rap against Hitman, and I don't want to hear Hitman make a song against you. Like I just don't know what comes out of this as a fan of battle rap.
But
you know,
Rain is just so disrespectful. It's like, nah, that like some shit like that's crazy, son. Like I ain't gonna front that's wild crazy. That nigga said that shit mad times too, so like I ain't even gonna repeat what he said, but that's just crazy. So I don't know.
Fuck that, man. Fuck that. I mean, like leave that man, mom. Like come on, man. She done been through some shit. I can't.
And then the thing about it was like that.
Yeah.
Bless me, bro.
No. I was done. I'm just not.
I'm with you. I was gonna say in case niggas ain't know. What he said was. He apologized to Hitman's mom this morning. You know what I'm saying? He was like, it had to do with her. He was just pretty much trying to say, like, he was trying to violate Hitman to the point that he would have to do something. So he went that route towards his mom because he figured that would make Hitman want to meet up. But because the way he was some shit like, but your son is so pussy, you know what I'm saying, that he won't even stand for you. So, like, I'll apologize to you and not him. That was crazy. What the fuck,
Yeah, like you want niggas to. I mean, listen, I'm not no gangster or no type of nothing. But, bruh, you implementing my mom's, nigga? My mom's done been through well-documented shit, like fighting cancer. Like, bruh, like, you want me to do that to you? You want that shit to go that way? I don't understand that. I don't get that. I didn't think it was that serious to where you felt like you needed to touch that. Like I don't know what the beef was or what words might have been exchanged, but I have no idea why you would want to go that route with that man. It's just stupid to me. So shit, if there's an event and I know Rain and Hitman gonna be there, I ain't going to that shit. I already know what time. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I would be shocked if nothing did happen. For real.
Yeah, if nothing happened, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna think everything stays. That's some WWF shit. But I'm like, nigga, he really was. He was going crazy with it yesterday. He deleted all his tweets though. He deleted all his tweets. But he was going crazy with that too. Yeah, but
it's already out there.
He said what Cap said. He said, yo, listen, I'm sorry about that, but I just really wanted to disrespect Hitman so he could come out, but he showed blah, blah, blah. That nigga really wanted to fight Hitman. That's crazy.
I know, but what though? Like, my thing is about, like, I mean, it has to do with the argument, because they said that Briz and Hitman was going to get into it behind the scenes. So I'm thinking they still have to come back.
It was T-Top, though. I don't think it was T-Top.
Yeah,
it was T-Top.
Well, they best friends, regardless. I'm thinking it has to come from that.
I just think it's a little, like, this is my personal opinion. I don't know if it's true enough, but I just think it's a little bit of, like, just like niggas is just tired of Hitman, and they just feel like he complains too much. Like, you feel me? So I feel like when they see him complaining about how they about to fight and all that, and Rain was just like, nigga, shut up. Like, you ain't even do nothing. So why you even bring this to Twitter? You ain't even do nothing, like, to none of these niggas. So, like, why you bringing it to Twitter? I just feel like these niggas is tired of Hitman, you know, always complaining and shit.
I mean, it could. Yeah. I mean, it could be that. You gotta understand, that was Hitman and Verb versus Briz and T-Top. I'm not saying this had something to do with it, but watching the Hitman complain all 3 rounds for the timing and shit was just like, God damn, bro.
Yeah, like, that shit was annoying, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then to make it seem like
that DMV.
To make it seem like you know, like niggas was not calling time on you. You just stopped, bro. Like at least rap until, you know what I'm saying, like whatever. But you can't do that. It's almost like they overthinking it and they trolling the battle on purpose and shit, like for no fucking reason. Know what I mean? Like, why are you trolling the battle?
So I think that's what it was. I mean, I really feel like that's like niggas just like niggas called time the whole battle, and niggas was mad he got on Twitter and complained. And niggas just tired of that shit. So I just feel like Rain Rain went about it the complete wrong way though. But I just feel like that's why the nigga did it.
On on some battle rap shit, will we want to see T-Top versus Hitman? Will we want to see Briz versus Hitman? Or some battle rap shit?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Briz on some shit now, like, he don't even really give a fuck. Like, I wouldn't mind Briz and Hitman. See, here's the thing about it, B. Hitman and Verb, it's really both of these niggas. I understand that these niggas looking down at this shit like, yo, this is what we did. We built this stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hitman's on his round, got so many ghosts in his building. Like, these new niggas don't care about none of that shit y'all talking about.
None of that shit, bro.
They don't give a fuck about none of that shit because as far as they concerned, they wasn't even around when y'all was doing that shit. That's what these niggas don't get. They still want the red carpet rolled out. Oh, I'm Hitman. What you mean? I'm on Wild Out. Or I'm Verb. I'm a legend. Like, these new niggas don't care about that shit. And low key, it seems like these niggas is like low key picking on Verb on top of that. Because everybody keeps saying Verb promotes some goddamn bad. It has to like really frustrate the fuck out of Verb, my opinion.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's a new era, and I feel like the shit just like now these niggas got bars and performance. Like I feel like back then, like you could either have performance or bars. Like I feel like these niggas are ball, and it showed. Like when Hitman battled, this nigga Briz got performance and bars. Like. It's like a Hitman 2.0, so it's like, God.
The worst part.
Go ahead.
The worst part about it is that the way that Verb and Hitman and them came in was the same fucking way. They was like, yo, fuck these niggas, man. Like, they had the same attitude. Both not from New York. You know?
Serena Williams twerked with a bottle in between her ass?
She said what?
No, not my eye.
Oh man, I know she took a nude. She got a nude out with her. She pregnant and shit. That's, I mean,
Serena Williams? You said Serena Williams?
Yeah. She's on the cover of Vanity, naked. Yeah.
A white nigga baby. She's pregnant.
I mean, she gave niggas a chance, man. She's like, fuck it.
Hey, yo, really give niggas a chance, man.
She did.
What's your thoughts on this whole DJ Academics, Joe Budden?
Oh yeah,
Migos shit.
Migos situation. Yo, what was y'all thoughts when y'all see that shit? Bro?
The shit, the shit had me crying when the nigga was like, "Who the baby bougie?" Nigga like, nigga what?
What? Yeah, yo, that shit was so funny. I was crying. I'm like,
he's like, what?
That nigga like, the bougie? Nigga, what? Bougie?
Yeah, look like I'm concerned about being on Bad Bougie. Like, what? And then you repeated it the same way 3 times. It's already loud, and y'all already, it's like y'all already can't talk, right? So I'm like, damn. But at first I'm like, damn, there goes Joe being a hater again. But then I kind of thought about it. I'm like, man, fuck these niggas, man. Sometimes like,
he was out of line though.
But I feel like. Okay, so part of it, though, I think, was that it was mad loud. And the other part is, when DJ Academics, right, he asked a tough question, and then niggas start to get tense, and then he'll start bitching up, and he'll start dick riding. And it's like, that shit to me is funny. I'm not going to lie.
So this
like, if we did that on the show, you would kill us for that.
This the backstory. So DJ Academics is always like, so he got into argument with Wale. Like, Wale's like, yo, you mad fake. Like, you say niggas is corny, and when you meet them, you be dick sucking. So he said, Joe Budden, he said that Migos was like, Quavo was the hottest nigga in Migos. The other two were just like the back singers. So when he meeting these niggas, this nigga like, yo, I just feel like y'all the greatest niggas on earth. So Joe Budden is like, what? But the reason why the Migos got so mad at Joe Budden is because Joe Budden be talking mad shit about the Migos. So they finally see the nigga. Yeah. So they thought that this nigga was trying to turn up on them. But it was an overall bad night for the Migos. They got into that with Joe Budden, then they got into a fight with Chris Brown. It was a rough night for the niggas. Yeah, it was a tough night. But my thing is, though, with this whole new generation, you can't ask them niggas a tough question at all. It's just a bunch of sensitive-ass, like, skinny, like, niggas that don't, you know what I mean? Like, that, I guess that don't have much to do with it. But this niggas, the way niggas act, like, every tough question is you hating on them and all this sensitive shit. None of y'all niggas can fight. Get the fuck out of here. And then my other thing is this, like, if you that rich, like, it's just niggas would never be able to make me mad. Like, why? Like, you're not even qualified to make me mad.
I'm in Versace and I'm dripping in gold. I got bitches around me, nigga. I got niggas that get mad for me. Why are you standing up? Like, I don't even understand that. That's stupid. If they would have just sat down, Joe would have just like a fucking bozo. But I don't know.
Hey, you know what? People be that rich and allowing people that you know that got nowhere near the amount of money you got to get you mad. Like, nigga, what are you mad for?
What are you mad for? You got
to think about the cameras on. Niggas. They just started fucking with Complex. They get like DJ Academics is gonna get fucked up one of these days. Any goddamn way, I really feel like. You know what it is?
Yeah, bad.
In my opinion, like, I've been following DJ Academics for a little minute, and it really wasn't off of the hip hop shit. It was off of his other channel, the one.
Yeah, he was making fun of the drill shit.
Like, yeah, it's just like, bro, you go like one of these Chicago niggas is gonna catch him because he's
did you see the interview with?
He's been clowning these niggas for so long.
Did you see the interview with Big Vincent, the light skinned nigga?
That was like, yo, nigga said, I really think you a bitch, and I want to
like, yo, the cameras wasn't around. Oh man. I had to go back. I didn't know he was making fun of. I didn't know that. That's how he got big by making fun of all of Chicago people.
Yeah, that's what my nigga. I've been fucking with him for at least a year, and it was really off of the Chicago shit. He's like, I didn't even like that. When we had low ski on and all that shit, it really was like, I don't know what I started fucking with the Chicago shit, but he's one of the main reasons. He's just so funny with it when he's slaying these niggas. He really be slaying them. But once this nigga got on cam, I knew it. I said, oh yeah, this shit gonna catch up to you, my nigga, because you made a living.
They gonna whip your ass. Mm-hmm.
Why they thought he looked like somebody else, and they realized this nigga looked like a fucking nerd.
Bruh, not even nigga like Carlton. He like Carlton Banks and D'Lo Brown put together. Like,
yeah, but he's not from Chicago. Like, fuck, not from Chicago. He didn't even want to go to Chicago. So niggas is like, well, then who the fuck is you making a fan base off of dissing us? You know what I'm saying? But he's been doing it for so fucking long, and it really blew the fuck up. That a lot of Chicago niggas and shit, they don't fuck with that nigga anyway, B. So
yeah, I hate to say like that. Killed. The nigga dead
the one city that I would never even, like, I don't want no issues with Chicago. Like, Chicago, bruh, like, they just, it's just, I don't know. It's just like the scene is too tense, you know what I mean? So, but then my other thing, too, though, Big Mensa, I've heard your music, bruh. Like,
but I don't get why this nigga would agree to do a show where he know he's going to have to interview rappers that want to hurt him. Like, why didn't he just keep his online blog buzz and just have niggas keep paying him to post that shit and all that? Like, why
they show blowing the fuck up.
The money was probably good for one. Was not YouTube money, is that money, and he's probably looking.
But do you know how much rappers are willing to pay these niggas to post their music? Do you know how much rappers are willing to pay these niggas to post their music? Like,
yeah, but we talking about Complex, my nigga. This ain't no little ass site. Like, they and his co-host is Joe Budden. Like, my nigga, he getting ready to blow up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
YouTube channel. This is gonna put the YouTube channel was all alley you to get here, but he did so much motherfucking bullshit on his YouTube channel. It's like he trying to start all over again with the interview. Like, nah, everybody know who you is already.
Exactly.
Yeah, because every nigga that go on that show,
they get
on this
millions.
head. Like, it's crazy.
Millions
every
of
nigga
views.
that go on the
They've
show,
already gone viral.
Like, I'm like, how do all these niggas hate this nigga? Wale, all these niggas, they be wanting to kill this nigga.
But some of these niggas is wild emotional though. Like Wale being mad about
like
Wale, come on, man. Like
Wale,
I can't do it. That's an identity crisis ass nigga too. Like, you on MMG, you don't know if you want to be, like, you make a love song one day, and then next thing I'm supposed to believe that you turned up with Meek and Ross. Like, I don't believe it. I was listening to Wale before he was with MMG. Like, I like the Seinfeld album.
Then come out. Then you want to be a lyricist. Then Drake come out. Yeah. Then you on fucking reggae beats. Nah, like, it's like, bro, come on.
I don't get it. And then you're emotional and weird in interviews. I don't know. All these niggas is just kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to be all fake media trained. And
it's like,
like it ain't.
There's so much money in music that it's making these niggas like act like females. Like, that's what it is.
R.I.P. Prodigy, man. But that type of cloth that he was about, where niggas, all this media training and shit, if you're going to do that, do that. But, like, it's okay to not like everything. It's okay. And express your opinion and all this shit. But the way niggas is, the way niggas is going about it is just like, damn, nigga, like, nobody can ask you nothing. Like what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think when they was doing the whole thing where it's like, yo, some of y'all can't rap well. Like, niggas was just so emotional. Oh, you hating, and that's not hating. You niggas is ass. Like, what? Like, y'all, some of y'all trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? You throwing a Premier beat, you throwing a old whole beat, and you ask them to catch it, and they can't do it. You ask, niggas. That's the school of rap that I come from. A nigga throw a beat on, you an MC, you supposed to just go in. I'm sorry, you can't do that. I don't know. Make your money, make your music, but don't be saying you're the best rapper. Like, I'm sorry, that shit is a different bracket to me. So whatever. Maybe I'm just an old nigga. Maybe.
So was Joe Budden wrong?
Yeah, that was unprofessional. He's still a bit.
Budden's another thing. I don't know when Joe Budden started. I guess Joe Budden started acting hard with this era because it's niggas with Versace blouses and shit. Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember when he tried that shit with Raekwon and them niggas pushed that nigga in the face when Mickey Fax was hiding under the table and shit. I don't know if y'all remember that shit.
I hate this nigga, son. Yeah, he ain't shit for that. Well, hold on. Joe gets my respect, though, because he was beefing with niggas when the beef shit was serious, and he took on giants, bruh, and lived to tell about it. And had shit behind it, like, you feel me? So
yeah, but
I think he's straight in that regard.
That nigga Raekwon tried to put beat the brakes out that nigga.
It's 150 niggas.
Nah, it was Raekwon. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really know. You know what, B? Not even trying to bring it up. Like, which one was worse? I don't even know. Was it the Raekwon shit? I mean, obviously, it had that been the Raekwon shit because the damage was done with Joe Budden. But that Rain10 shit when they walked up to Joe Budden's man and his brother,
and they smacked the shit out of him.
Slapped the dog shit out of him, and the nigga just closed the door. Like, that was so bad, B.
Because they was like, yo, where's he at? Nigga said, I don't know. Said, go get that nigga. Just go get that nigga. I'm like, oh, that was wild. That shit was wild, bro. At all times.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought Joe Budden was gonna get. I really thought Ransom was gonna finish this nigga, bro. That was crazy. But that.
On wax, though. On wax, the shots at each other, man. Joe Budden, man. At the end of the day, Joe can fucking rap, bro. And that'd be like, and that's the thing you can fall back on.
We're not going to act like Lil B ain't come hard on Joe Budden, bro. Pause.
Yo, like you say Lil B. All right. On that note.
Y'all never heard of Lil B?
What time is it?
Lil B did, no. All jokes aside, I swear to God, I don't know if this nigga had a ghostwriter. Yeah. When Joe Budden and Lil B was beefing, this nigga Lil B got a song called Budden. If y'all listen to that shit really not that bad.
Word.
I swear to God, bro. Everything
I felt like Lil B, like low key tried to ruin hip hop. Like there was a little corny segment of rap that was popping when he was popping. I'm like, I hate hip hop. Like I started listening to jazz and shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I was listening to R&B and soul music and shit. Like I couldn't. Hip hop was just on some next shit. Like it was some weirdo shit. Like the weirdos had taken over. Niggas was trying to convince me that shit was hot. I'm like, I thought niggas was trolling. Like, y'all serious? All right. Cool, I'm going to go over there real quick. Man.
Lil B started all his weird shit now, but, man, all his weird shit come over because of Lil B. He provided
I think he was getting 20 a show. He was getting 20 a show. Him and, what's the white dude from Texas? What's the Riff Raff?
Had a show at Webster Hall, bro. You know these niggas gave these niggas $60,000 to perform at Webster Hall, bro. And this nigga actually
it was sold out. It was sold out. It was a sold out show. And that nigga ain't rap a bar. He ain't rap what?
Yeah, that's what started this shit. Like these niggas realize, like, hold up, I don't gotta rap, and I get $20,000 to come to a club. Oh yeah, it's a rap. And that's what started all this shit.
Before we go, not for nothing, I love Migos last work, bro. I'm not gonna front. The niggas are nice, but I just think they was highly emotional for no reason. The niggas is fire, but
I'm sorry,
bruh. That album, that last album is fire. What? Culture was fire. Yeah. I'm not gonna do them like that.
That niggas making the music your girl dance to. I guarantee you, she dances to it when you're not around.
What? Man, they got some shit, man. But yeah, they was a little funny with that, man. The memes is hilarious, though. If a nigga ever run up on me in floral print though, like you can't run up on me with flowers on your chest, bro. With your shirt open, fuck out of here. But then again, like I said, if I'm wearing,
I forgot.
Go ahead, Cap.
He can say a flower shirt. The way them niggas stood up, it was just, and what the fuck is this, bro? Like, it's just like, all right, come on. Hey, yo, do y'all think DJ Academic should stay there, or should he just go back to doing his own thing?
Nah, too late now. They know how he looks. He better stay there.
Yeah, we know.
Yo,
yeah,
he got over 1 million followers. He got 1 million followers on one channel alone. Like, he got like 3 or 4 different channels. So it's not like he really needs it, but obviously it's going to expand his brand to new levels. But, I mean, the way he started off, as much shit as he done did, like, he got to know there's niggas who do not like his ass at all. You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
they're setting a precedent, though, Caps. They're setting a precedent with these turned up shows like that. So now niggas, when they go on that show, they already tuned up to get tough questions, and you know what I mean? It's going to be some controversy. Like, they already know what time it is. Just like how when Charlamagne the God started off, like, when he was just on his wild shit, where it was like, damn. But now niggas know when they go in the Breakfast Club, like whatever's going on, it's some wild shit. Charlamagne's going to bring it up. You're going to have to deal with that shit before you go on there. So,
yeah, but he kind of chilled out when they chased him around the block and shit. I don't know if you realize. That's when he started chilling out with wilding on. Like, after, when they chased him around the block, and then when the nigga, Retro Star.
Hey, yo, he didn't know what the fuck to do. Like, he looked like he didn't want to run. Like, he wanted to stay.
Right.
But at the same time, he knew better. So he just ran across the street like, man, fuck that shit. And he, like, hippity-hopped the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, like, 9 niggas popped out of nowhere. Like, where did these niggas popped out the bushes. It was like 9 niggas.
Hey, yo. The nigga got hit, and it was like, damn, like, it was like almost like whoever hit him had duplicated like 20 times. So the way his face looked like he was surrounded by a group of niggas, but he wasn't. Like, it was crazy. But now he got a bodyguard now and shit.
Yeah, he got a bodyguard now. That nigga, I seen it in the
Oh, word? Yeah, he got a, this nigga is huge. Like, it's no, niggas would be ready to risk it all, I guess. But, bruh, you're not winning that. So, I mean, you're just not going to win that.
See that Safari Meek Mill shit.
Oh, my God.
Nah.
You didn't Safari get beat up?
No.
Safari and his boy got beat up.
No.
Wait, well, you know what? I can't even say it. Safari hauled ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he left his man to get beat up. His man tried to.
Yeah, Safari had him.
But you know what, Tony, bro? We've seen that shit before. Didn't that happen? I don't want to say it like that, but didn't that happen to Papoose?
What do you mean?
Remember back in the day when some shit had jumped over Papoose? I think, I don't want to say it was a murder. It wasn't him, but like someone had swung on Papoose and he had like swirled around a pole or some shit like that.
Oh, I remember that. I remember the pole. I remember the pole move. Yeah, he got hit and he like swung around the pole type shit. Yeah, that was on the YouTube. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, like he was
I gotta tag me in that. I didn't even know Papoose was.
Well, he did, but Pap shit, nigga, Pap was ready to scrap out though. I respected it, but yo, who's not Pap?
He ran and got a bat. He said he ran and got a baseball bat. He said.
I feel him 100%. That's a Brooklyn nigga right there. I'm with him on that one.
I hear about it because he probably do y'all know when Tim Jones jumped the fence with Tim's on running from Lil C's?
Yeah, I fucking hate this nigga. He didn't run number one. Hold on, bro. He didn't touch the gate.
He cleared the gate, bro. He cleared it.
Well, my nigga, he didn't touch like 10, 15 Brooklyn niggas.
Bro,
there's like 10, 15 Brooklyn niggas with waving a fucking chair around. No, I'm with you. My nigga, trust me, I'm with you, bro. Trust me. I don't have this shit.
That's like a nigga coming to my block and making me run off my block, nigga. When I got my family and all these people, nigga. Come on, son.
Yo, he
cleared
that gate, bro. See,
you know
I respect Gunplay. The L that Gunplay took, I respect it, bro, because they whooped his ass. But he stood in there and he caught that motherfucker leaving and shit. Everybody was about to leave. He caught one of them niggas lacking and he knocked his ass the fuck out too. Same day. I respect it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gunplay. Yeah, Gunplay, bro. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, that shit. Well, then he got in the car, thought, like, the way Meek hopped out, it was just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, he knew already.
This nigga hopped out like a wild boss in slow motion.
Yeah.
Yo, mad nigga, the minute this nigga hopped out in slow motion, mad niggas just start chasing Safari. And then Safari, man, fighting these niggas off. Safari, look at his man. And they keep running. That's some wild pussy.
Safari,
I'm sorry.
Safari have on a mink coat with no undershirt? Like, the nigga just be dressed.
Nah, nigga was wearing, he was wearing all white, still clean, still got my jewelry. I was like, this shit crazy.
Yeah, but your man got his ass wet. Safari really made that video, like, I'm still clean. What about your man?
Hey yo, can somebody tell me why Charlamagne, like, why does he bleach his skin? I never, like, what's up with that?
He didn't bleach his skin. He had a little skin disorder. His shit was discolored like a motherfucker. Yeah, like
I thought he was bleaching that bitch on some Michael Jackson type shit.
They did the skin equivalent of like, you know how you burn some toast and you scrape off the burnt shit? Like that's what they did to his face and shit. That's why. I mean, shit, it worked. I mean, it's a lot of niggas that probably need that, but he ain't.
Yeah, but now he be arching his eyebrows and shit now. Like this nigga.
Yeah. See, Polo, you a petty ass nigga, bruh. Why?
This nigga be arching his eyebrows and shit now, man. This nigga is crazy. This nigga be wearing lip gloss and shit. This nigga's crazy.
Yo, man, he got that bestseller, man. That book money, man. That book money different. Shout out to Charlamagne, man.
Yo, this nigga Charlamagne literally get paid from the Breakfast Club. That nigga write a book. That nigga be doing MTV features.
Yeah, he be producing. His brand is out of control. Like he's doing his fucking thing. Salute to him. But you know,
I hope Hitman and Rain do square shit off though, cause it's battle rap. And niggas know y'all beefing at these events, so y'all popping at these events. Niggas, come on, man.
I'm not.
I feel like
Rain. Until y'all squash it, if y'all gonna be at an event, I'm not going. No. Because then when something pop off, it'll be, you know how something pop off and then niggas try to find other people to fight. Like if people fighting, then they're like, all right, this is my chance to fight somebody in here while I'm here. Motherfucker fuck around and see me and want to square up. You know what I mean? Like just people just take opportunities like that, man. I take my ass home, man. I'm 30. I don't really need to be around though, you know what I mean? Like I don't need to be around.
It's like every time URL take 2 steps forward, it's like something happens and niggas get knocked back like 5 steps. Like it's crazy.
The worst part about it is that as a fan, I've never seen any tension between other fans and shit. Like it just be niggas in there smoking, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Ready to hear battle rap. The most altercations you'll see is between the fucking battlers and shit.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, like niggas be chilling.
It literally be Bloods and Crips right next to each other at these events. And not saying one word, but these battle rappers on stage and be wanting to fight.
Right. Yo, I'm mad tight. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, so I'm mad tight Polo brought that Jim Jones shit. Like, yo, that shit got me hot right now. That nigga brought that shit up. You know why I hate that shit so? Because, like, yo, I'm being real with you, man. Everyone is going to saying that Cam and Jim broke up for other reasons. I was following that shit, man. I really think they broke up after Fresh put that bitch on Cocaine City with Little Seeds, my nigga, because they was cool. They was all cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cam was rhyming, oh yeah, me and Jim fighting 2 on 50 and all that. Once the video came out and they was pinpointing Cam, and Cam was Cam ran up. And then he got like a slight little push, and he had his hands up, but he was hopping backwards at the same time. And then it's just like he just dipped off into the crowd. It's just like I think that's what broke this shit up. They don't want to.
They said, all right. So Cam said that the reason why they said, I remember this like when he first started doing his Instagram live stories. The nigga was like how when the nigga met Jim Jones met his wife. The nigga Cam thought he was just like some random groupie. And was just like, he was like, yo, when you gonna be done with that bitch? Or some shit like that. And he said that Jim Jones, like, felt the way, but never said nothing. And then later he realized, like, that was his wife and shit. So he, like, that right there, Jim Jones is the type of nigga that holds a grudge for mad long. So he, like, when he said that, he said some shit about, I'm pretty sure it was deeper, but he said that, and then Jim Jones just held that grudge for mad long. So he said, that's what originally started the tension between both of them. Is that he called his wife a bitch or whatever, some shit like that. Because he ain't know. He thought she was some random groupie. I think he said like, when you gonna pass her or some shit like that, or some stupid shit. I don't know.
Lord. He said what? I don't know.
He told, I'm gonna send you his YouTube story when he break it down, but he either called her a bitch or he said, when you gonna pass her, when you gonna be done with her, some shit wild disrespectful. But Cam was like, yo, they was running through so many chicks that he ain't know that was the one he was gonna settle down with. Like he ain't know, like Jim Jones was that secretive.
It's just I don't like Jim Jones and Cam not being cool, or you know what I mean. I know they still got love for each other, but that shit is awkward to me.
Don't.
Just like Mook and Rex is awkward. It's awkward, bro.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure he did. I'm gonna be real.
Come on,
I think he touched it in Miami.
He said she touched it in Miami. I know.
He started
that
this
song is so fire, bro. People don't get disrespected like that no more on Wax. By the way, that song is so funny.
Yo, when Max dropped that song, I know Jim Jones wanted to kill that nigga.
He said that shit was bad. That shit was that boy. Listen, let me tell you something. When I first heard that song, nigga, I was in fucking tears, bro. She touched in Miami. She said she liked it in her fanny. What?
Yeah.
Like what?
Bro, but the thing is,
you know what, bro? Max, you know what? I got a question. If Max doesn't get locked up, does he end like really end Jim Jones' career? Because he was not gonna stop. He wasn't gonna stop, bro.
You gotta think about it like this.
Fire.
You gotta think about it like this. Because French Montana and Jim Jones like was trying to kill each other. French Montana was like, I don't know if y'all remember the old Smack the cocaine cities. The nigga French Montana blew up. So can you imagine if Max D and French blew up at the same time? The niggas would have finished Jim Jones. Like they would have.
Yeah, but I think part of the reason why. But I think, and then the other part about this is Stack. I feel like if Stack was alive, all of this shit would have probably just been squashed, bro, on some New York shit. Like, it would have just been like, listen, the South trying to do this shit. Like, we need, because Stack was really the link between all the crews, right? Like, he was cool with everybody.
But I thought Stack and Jim Jones had beef, though.
Nah, Stack was fine to Jim and shit. Like, Jim seen Stack right before he was supposed to see Stack that next, you know what I mean, that next day and shit. Yo, Stack was cool. Stack was cool with everybody for the most part. He was beefing with somebody.
Stack was beefing with he was beefing with Ali. I think was it Ali Vegas? It was back in the day though. Yeah.
It wasn't like he was. I think his beef was just all street shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some other shit. Like it wasn't no hip hop shit. I felt like he was super respected, and that's why Jim never came after. Like when Stack died and shit. Jim, he still didn't like French, but Chinks was still alive, and he knew what Chinks meant to Stack. So it was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna fall back because I know this is your man.
Nah,
you know what I mean? It was one of those situations.
He's about to fall back, nigga. French Montana.
But hold on, that's what Jones said. That's what Jones said. He was like, yo, I know who he cared about, so I wasn't gonna take no angle.
Yeah, but he gonna say that, but the real reason is because French Montana got super hot. Nigga, he started fucking with Diddy. He came out with that right around with that Nina. Got too bad, nigga. That shit.
That motherfucker is trash.
I don't think that has. Yeah, it's like French Montana is garbage, bro. I don't think that would have stopped Jim Jones from coming after him because rapping ability, you know what I mean, like. Jim
but you forgetting that Dipset had that big falling out. That like Jim Jones was like, it was like a lot of like Dipset fell out, and then French Montana is the hottest shit smoking. Like he would have had no chance.
Yeah. Again, I think Max doesn't go to jail.
Let me shut up. Never mind. All right, go ahead.
You're gonna have 100 Bronx niggas in your mentions, Bronx niggas about to be in your mentions, bro. Like, you gotta chill. No, shout
that motherfucker, yo, he raps so fucking slow, and he always rap like that. He been drinking lean since a baby or something. Like, God damn.
Man, some of that shit be hitting. Some of that shit be hitting. That Stay Scheming verse, man.
And for the record, because you also made a comment I don't agree with. One of y'all said something about they blew up together. Like, my nigga, like, that nigga French was riding Max wave. I don't know when the fuck they came together came from. he was riding Mac's wave. Period.
No, he
was.
was.
Like, there was no French.
But when Max went away, he continued that shit though. Like he continued the wave legacy. Like he kept going.
But I think niggas fuck
remember when
with,
he came out with the Mac and cheese? That's what really made him hot. The Mac attack.
But niggas only fuck with French because they knew that was Stack Man, and then like it was one of those, and then it was like, okay, we actually do fuck with a lot of his music, but. Like, I have no reason to believe that niggas would have been just fucking with French off the rip. You know what I mean? Like, no pun intended. But I don't think niggas would have just been fucking with French just like that.
Nah, but niggas was fucking with him on the DVD, though. Like, when he was beefing with Jim Jones and shit. I don't know if
Nah, Cocaine City was on fire. I love those DVDs, man. Those DVDs are just so great, man. Damn.
Yo, y'all remember that nigga Shay Davis?
Anyway, we gotta.
Shay Davis, my gun go blam.
Yeah, my gun go blam.
Yo, that nigga,
we gotta get going, man. We gotta
be one of the. I got you. We out. I just want to say, Shay Davis, one of the worst rappers who was believable. I don't know, man. That's it, man. It's very believable. Believability sliders off the charts. I'm not gonna front, but
that nigga was really a gangster though, bro. My first
Shay Davis, fuck this Smack DVDs. He was on that that Scarface for Life on Rikers Island type shit. Like, when he was in there, he said he had he was eating niggas food left and right. Like, he was in there. You gotta watch the DVD. Like, that's not seeing him on that shit. That's when I was like, oh, okay, now I see what's up. You remember that DVD?
Yeah, I remember all that shit. That nigga was really, that nigga.
That's when your believability had to be.
Nah, bro. Bro, this nigga when he walk in the room, bro, back in the day, niggas really fucking put their head down. Like, that nigga really is crazy. This nigga really is crazy, son.
A lot of the niggas like Stack was like that, too. Like, niggas was from that cloth and shit, like, you know what I mean? So, that's
bro,
that
era
was going.
Always on every Smack DVD, bro.
That era is fucking gone, bro. It's gone, and sometimes I miss it. Sometimes I'm like, all right, I'm cool with it. Cause
one more question before we go. Whatever happened to Swag, the nigga that actually won the lotto ticket that sponsored URL?
Yo, I have no clue, my nigga. I had actually heard he got locked up. I don't know how true that shit is.
That nigga won a lotto ticket, funded URL, and then just disappeared. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yo, we gotta go for real, Caps. We gotta get going.
We gotta, man. Yo, shout out to y'all niggas. We out, man.
Definitely, man. Make sure y'all hit Caps up, man. At AngryFan007. Shout out to Polo. Shout out to the culture, man. Ryder, Jack Boy, and shit like that, man. Peace.
Talking to you. You ready? Talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? Talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. Talking to you. Talking to you.